10 principles of economics. Number 10, we have society faces a short-run trade-off between inflation and unemployment. An increase in the amount of money in the economy stimulates spending and increases demand for goods. When the demand for goods is high, companies or firms need to produce more, hence they have to hire more people. So there is lower unemployment. But the overall price level in the economy goes up. Number 9, we have increase in money supply causes prices to rise. That can be explained from my former explanation, where inflation is the sustained increase in the overall price level in the economy. So when there is more money pumped into the economy, prices rise overall. Number 8, we have a country's standard of living depends on the country's production or productivity. Productivity is the quantity of goods and services produced from each hour of a worker's time. So higher productivity implies a high standard of living. Number 7, we have government can sometimes improve market outcomes. There is an aspect in economics called market failure, where a situation in which a market left on its own fails to allocate resources efficiently. So government intervention is needed. For instance, when fighting climate change and stuff. Number 6, we have markets are usually a good way to organize economic activity. Market economy is an economy that allocates resources through the decentralized decision of many firms and households as they interact in the markets of goods and services. This reminds me of Adam Smith and the Invisible Hand, where we have like people and individuals are motivated by their self-interest, and when everyone works to achieve their self-interest, the whole market is organized without the intervention of government. Number 5, we have trade can make everyone better. Yeah, trade is like if you trade helps with specialization, where if one country is good at producing one thing and another country is good at producing good B, they can both work on what they do best and they can trade and benefit from both sides. Number 4, we have people respond to incentives. Incentives is something that induces a person to act in a way that is not normal, not their normal behavior. So if you give people incentives, they will do what you would like them to do. Give people incentives. Number 3, you have rational people think at the margin. What this means is rational means systematically and purposefully doing the best we can to achieve your objectives. So maybe if a company wants to hire more talent, they will only do it marginally, such that if the marginal benefit is more than marginal cost. Number 2, we have the cost of something is what you give up to get it. Here we have the opportunity cost aspect, where it is like whatever must be given up to obtain an item or the value of the best alternative foregone. This means that if I am deciding to watch a movie and I'm a student, I'm not only spending the time spent on the movie watching, but I am also losing the time I would have used studying. So it's always good to know that when you're pursuing something, you are foregoing something else because your time and ability is limited. And number 1 principle of economics is people face trade-offs. Trade-off involve giving up one aspect or quantity for something in return. Yeah, and that's all. If you'd like me to explain something, let me know in the comments.